Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, for the top four seeds, a time to begin their quest for the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the UCF Knights, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Bringing it out. It's Moore. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. That's going to be recovered by the return team, narrowly avoiding a disastrous start to this game. So the UCF Knights offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, the energy of this building, Chris, is just going to pick up as this Sugar Bowl unfolds. As they say in New Orleans, le bon temps roulé. Let the good times roll.
And really one of the more hostile environments, I think, when it comes to bowl games. You know, I've called so many games in here. Think about the history. Going all the way back to 1935, they played the Sugar Bowl right here in New Orleans. I think a lot of people have associated this bowl game with the SEC. But as we've seen since the start of the playoff, teams like Washington, Ohio State, Clemson, among others, have made this trip down here to the Bayou.
The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Avila. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
No huddle now for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Here comes a handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, UCF.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Volunteers offense out there for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
They'll try the right here. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards of hop like that.
And the Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Football comes out. Guy who coughs it up, recovers it, and prevents the turnover.
Wow, that is big-time awareness.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Crucial third down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Big gain, catch made at the 30. Touchdown, Volunteers. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. The Knights come to the line in a hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
Oh, and he's got some space here. Can he make it? The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Volunteers looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run it from the gun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback keeps the football. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
Handoff to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Time for one more play here in the quarter. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Knights will come to the line to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Knights. No chance to catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
325.
And the runner takes off to his right. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now third down coming up. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The Volunteers will bring their punt team on the field now. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Good enough for first down yardage. The Knights will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Really love the call here on third down to give the quarterback the option to either make the throw or pull it down and keep it himself to be able to pick up first down yardage.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Knights are looking to keep this drive going.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, UCF. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Vols will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Now, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They get the second half started with their running play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Toss play to the outside. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. The Vols will have to kick it away. And off the bounce, that punt will roll. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long on their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
You misfire in the pass as time in the period runs out. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. Breaks loose at the 45. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
And that's going to be a first down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the fourth quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a first down on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Ending off on the draw play. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. Eventually, it's going to cost you.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a... So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? From the shotgun, drops back. He'll try a pass here. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled after the completion down at the 1-yard line. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Coming up, second down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. The field goal is good. And that ties the game in the final minute of regulation. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And this one will be fair caught. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? On first down, it's play action. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over, tied late here in the fourth quarter. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And the offense will spend a timeout with 27 seconds remaining. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. Quick throw to the left side. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. Touchdown, Volunteers, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Just so impressed by this offense and the way they've executed throughout most of this day. Now with the game on the line, they deliver and give them the go-ahead score. There's enough time, though, on the clock. The defense is going to have to go out there and make some plays to be able to win this game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. And this one is dropped and incomplete as time runs out to end the ball game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.